You are listening to Stay Tuned, El Paso with Victor, Charlie, and Erica.
The best thing to happen to El Paso ever.
Exciting TV stuff.
You've got some projects coming up here very, very soon. I want to keep this evergreen. I want to keep this so that when people listen, it's not just the event that's happening tomorrow at Lincoln Park at 4 o'clock that you want people to show up for.
Yes, thank you very much.
I know how to do this.
Cough.
Yeah, I know how to do this. But you've also got some major things happening coming down the pipeline. If the best way people can follow along with you to find out what those are is...
Yeah, Twitter at Vickie Guerrero, and then Instagram as well. And I'll be involved with Wrestle Kings 3 Productions, and it's part of the Veterans Freedom Project. And we're going to be touring all over the United States starting in May, as well as actboom.com, which will be our pay-per-view channel. And we'll be traveling Dubai and to Japan and all over the United States, and we're really trying to get back here to El Paso, so that'll be fun.
And if the WWE ever needs you...
They'd have to call me first.
I'm still pulling for Hall of Fame. Maybe I'm overstepping my boundaries.
That's my last straw. That's really my last straw. Yeah.
You think that would you go to a Hall of? Would you accept a Hall of Fame induction?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to be. I would love to be inducted.
I don't want to give away too much. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to act like I know, but at least we know and can look forward to you maybe one day being in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, so let's put it out there now.
Really?
I want to be in the Hall of Fame.
It'd be a big mistake if they didn't put you in the Hall of Fame.
And soon.
Yes.
I think I'd have to be really old and just
not in a wheelchair for real.
I would enjoy that. At least I'd be comfortable. I won't trip on my heels on the stage.
Vickie and I have been friends for a few handful of years now, but it's always a pleasure when we get to hang out. We've literally been hanging out all day long today, and I'm glad you got to be here with Charlie, number one.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Darn you didn't get a chance to let us do our secret to you. But,
anyway, what are you going to say?
But Kayla, also thank you for joining us here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Kayla.
I hope this helps out.
Thank you for this. This was just awesome.
This is so cool.
We're gonna boost your numbers right now too. People want to watch your YouTube channel.
44,000 to 44,002.
I'm gonna subscribe as soon as she gives me the address.
Wow, Charlie. Yeah,
I know, right?
Yeah.
Your YouTube channel?
Miss MISS WWE Fan 13.
Is that all you have? Do you want people to know any of your other social?
Everything I have is Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube. It's all Miss WWE Fan 13.
Okay.
Just make things easier.
And we'll link to those on the show notes so people can see the description of the episode and click on the links to go to her page.
I don't know if this is if I'm allowed to say this, if it's a good idea, but I seriously hope you stay as healthy as you are now and continue to be healthy and nothing ever comes back from you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I really do, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The one thing I wanted to tell you, and I think it's the best way, if we could have a visual into wrapping this up, this would be the way to wrap it up for us. When you stepped away from the WWE the last time, 2014, and they made you wrestle in the mud and crap and dog food and the poop, whatever it was.
Thank you for reminding everyone what
there
it
was poop in there?
Well, it's supposed to be, right? It was
Well,
supposed
they put pudding, chocolate pudding, so it would just, be kind of, okay, but they want to make it smell bad for the fans who were close by. It smelled bad.
And I saw one video where you were saying goodbyes to the divas backstage, and I saw a couple of them actually smearing it and licking it. Like they were
Layla
actually.
did it. Yeah, I was like, you don't want to do that right now. I was like,
calm down, youngin.
like cutting, like don't do that.
But the greatest thing about all of that was, as you were making your exit from the WWE officially for the last time, was you turned around to the crowd, covered in this goop and gunk, and you gave the Eddie shoulder salute.
Yes, that was important to me.
And if that's a way, if we could have that image in our minds here tonight as we record this, that's how I would like for you to leave us with the podcast, with the Eddie shake.
Oh, sure.
Because that is always... Are you doing video? Can we get a little bit of that, if you know what I'm talking about?
Is it on right now?
Yeah. I think we're gonna.
Yeah.
And Chris fell. Chris fell. So
because he saw my nipples get hard. That's why.
Looks like we're all going back to the hotel tonight.
Yeah. Well, pack up a suitcase, babe. We're going central.
Looks like I'm getting in.
You're listening. I'm actually going to ask you to do one last thing, and you know what it is. When wrap up the podcast here tonight. You're listening to Stay Tuned El Paso, episode number 13. Follow Vickie if you can. She's got all social medias covered. I have people here standing by to get pictures and autographs and things signed. Hashtag STEP. Follow Kayla as well. It's Stay Tuned El Paso. Thanks for listening. Victor Cruz, Charlie Moreno, Erica, who's not here, and Vickie Guerrero wrapping things up for us.
Excuse me!
Thanks, Vic.
You are listening to Stay Tuned El Paso. Want to sponsor the show? Email info@staytunedelpaso.com or message us in Facebook.
That was great.